I, 29 male, exposed my fiancée's affair during a family dinner. She was hosting with her parents. So this happened about a month ago, and I'm still dealing with the aftermath. But honestly, no regrets. I, 29 male, was engaged to Emily, 27 female. We'd been together for almost 4 years. She was charming, intelligent, and had this magnetic energy that drew people in. I loved her fiercely, like I thought she was the one kind of love. We'd moved in together during the pandemic and really bonded during those long months. Our families adored each other. Her mom would text me just to chat. Her dad and I went fishing a few times. It felt like everything was aligning. But a few months before our wedding, things started feeling off. Emily became distant. Her phone, once left face up and unattended, was now always locked, face down, and glued to her side. She was working late a lot, which made no sense since she worked remotely in marketing. I asked if everything was okay. She insisted she was just stressed about wedding planning and work deadlines. Then one night, I got up to grab some water and saw her on the couch, whispering into her phone and smiling in a way I hadn't seen in months. When she noticed me, she jumped like I was an intruder. Red flag, try red parade. So I did something I'm not proud of, but I don't regret. I snooped. I waited until she was in the shower and opened her laptop, which she left open and synced to her texts. And there it was. Months of messages to someone named Jay. Flirty texts, memes, inside jokes, and then the kicker, screenshots of hotel bookings, photos, explicit ones. Not just her, but them together, taken just weeks earlier. I sat there in our shared apartment, heart racing, feeling like I'd swallowed a bag of cement. I didn't confront her right away. I needed to think, plan. Then the perfect opportunity presented itself. Emily had been planning a small engagement dinner with both our families. Just 10 people, parents, siblings, her cousin, and us. She wanted to host it at our apartment to show off her tablescape skills. Pinterest-worthy stuff. I told her it was a great idea. Behind the scenes, I was preparing a presentation, literally. I took screenshots of the messages, the hotel confirmation emails, the pictures. I organized them into a clean PowerPoint, like I was presenting a quarterly report. Titled it, A Timeline of Betrayal, Emily and Jay. Fast forward to the night of the dinner. Everyone's dressed nicely, sipping wine, complimenting the rosemary chicken she made. Emily is glowing, loving the attention. My mom brought a photo album. Her dad brought wine. Everyone's laughing. And then I stood up and tapped my glass. I said, "Thank you all for coming." I actually prepared a little slideshow to celebrate the journey Emily and I have taken together. She looked surprised, pleasantly at first. Her mom clapped. I connected my laptop to the TV. Slide 1. A picture of us from our first date. Slide 2. A photo of our apartment when we moved in. Slide 3. A picture of her and Jay at a hotel, with the date and location stamped. The room went dead silent. Her mom gasped. Her dad went pale. Emily looked like she'd been slapped. I continued narrating, calmly, professionally. As you can see, around March, Emily began spending time with a coworker named Jay. Here's the receipt from a hotel they visited while telling me she was at her cousin's baby shower. Slide after slide, message after message. I let it all play out. Her cousin excused herself. Her mom started crying. My dad muttered, "Jesus." Emily stood up, trembling, and tried to turn off the TV. I said, "Please, don't interrupt." I'm almost done. The last slide said, "This engagement is officially terminated. Dinner is served." I walked out before dessert. Emily moved out 2 days later. Her mom called to apologize. Her dad sent me a handwritten note. Her brother texted me that I was a cold-blooded legend. I haven't spoken to Emily since. She tried calling, but I blocked her. She cheated. She lied. And she humiliated me privately. So I ended things publicly. Do I feel bad? A little. But mostly, I feel free.